Ever heard of a composer who destroyed most of his works, leaving behind only a handful? Meet Paul Dukas. Born in the heart of Paris in the year of 1865, Dukas was no ordinary composer. His passion for music was as unique as his approach to it. You see, Dukas was a perfectionist, a trait that led him to destroy many of his compositions that didn't meet his high standards. His journey into music started early, and by the tender age of 16, he was already studying at the esteemed Paris Conservatoire. Dukas's commitment to excellence and his relentless pursuit of perfection set him apart from his peers. His music, though limited in number, became a reflection of his soul, each piece meticulously crafted and filled with emotion. A man of mystery and music, Dukas was just getting started. Dukas's musical journey was as fascinating as the man himself. He was a man of many talents, and his works were as varied as they were profound. Let's start at the beginning with his symphony in C major. This grand composition, full of vibrant melodies and rich orchestration, was the work that truly established Dukas's reputation. It was a symphony that showcased his knack for creating compelling musical narratives and his ability to weave intricate details into a larger, more beautiful tapestry. Moving on, we come to his most famous piece, the Sorcerer's Apprentice. A delightful scherzo for orchestra, it was inspired by a ballad by Goethe. The music is so evocative and engaging that it's no wonder Disney chose it for their animated movie Fantasia. With its playful rhythms and enchanting themes, it's a piece that continues to captivate listeners of all ages. But Dukas didn't just compose symphonies and orchestral works. He also ventured into the realm of opera and ballet. His opera, Ariane et Barbe Bleue, is a fascinating exploration of the Bluebeard legend, with a score that's as dramatic as it is beautiful. And his ballet, La Peri, is a shimmering, ethereal work that showcases Dukas's ability to create music that's both visually and orally stunning. Beyond his compositions, Dukas also made significant contributions as a music critic and teacher. His astute observations and insightful critiques helped shape the musical landscape of his time. His passion for music was so infectious that he inspired a whole new generation of musicians, many of whom went on to become significant figures in their own right. Dukas may not have left behind a large musical portfolio, but what he did leave was a legacy of quality over quantity. Each of his works is a masterpiece in its own right, full of depth, beauty, and originality. Despite his small musical portfolio, Dukas left an indelible mark on the world of music. Dukas might have been a harsh critic of his own work, but his legacy tells a different story. Paul Dukas, the Maestro of Impressionism, was not just a composer. He was a mentor, a guide, and an inspiration to a generation of musicians who would go on to make their own mark in the world of music. His influence reached far beyond his own compositions, seeping into the very foundations of musical education and performance. One of the most significant aspects of Dukas's career was his role as a teacher. He taught at the Paris Conservatoire, a prestigious institution that has been the cradle of many renowned musicians. His students included the likes of Olivier Messiaen, a towering figure in 20th century music, and Joaquin Rodrigo, the Spanish virtuoso known for his guitar concertos. Dukas's teachings and philosophies deeply influenced these musicians, shaping their musical journey and contributing to their success. Dukas's commitment to quality over quantity is evident in his body of work. He was a perfectionist, often destroying compositions he deemed unworthy. What remained, however, were pieces of exceptional quality, striking a chord with audiences and critics alike. His works, though few, have stood the test of time, continuing to be performed and appreciated even today. The Sorcerer's Apprentice, for instance, remains a crowd favorite, enchanting audiences with its playful melody and vivid imagery. His opera, Ariane et Barbe Bleue, is hailed as a masterpiece of French symbolism, its profound narrative and ethereal music captivating listeners. Dukas's music, in all its variety, is a testament to his genius, his innovative spirit, and his unwavering commitment to his craft. Despite his self-doubt and harsh self-criticism, Dukas's legacy is one of enduring relevance and influence. His music continues to inspire, his teachings continue to guide, and his commitment to quality continues to set the bar high for musicians across the globe. In the end, Paul Dukas's story is a testament to the power of quality over quantity. His music, though sparse, continues to enchant audiences, proving that his legacy is indeed magical.